Welcome back! This is the fourth video in the Redcat series on learning to drift. In this video, we go over some advanced techniques and get you familiar with what you need to know when going to a drift track for the first time. The first time you go to a new track, you should always bring or buy a set of tools and your own charger. Most tracks will have a daily or hourly fee, so inquire about that before setting all your stuff down. Most tracks require you to run a spec tire. Since there are many different surfaces to choose from, many tracks will test various tires until they find a speed that they like, and will require you to buy those tires to run on the track. This is so you can be around the same speed as everyone else. Make sure you swap to these new tires before running them, as a new used tire can damage some surfaces. When getting on track, always place the car in a space which is out of the driving lane. Wait for cars to pass, then get on the track. Never jump out in front of somebody. If you spin out or crash, make sure to either attempt to get out of the way or stay stationary so that you don't cause others to crash as well. Depending on the track, they may have a preferred method. Once the others pass, continue driving. The first time you get on the track, try to drive it without drifting at first. This will help with normal understanding of how the car will drive around certain curves and can help with getting out of the way when you do spin or crash. Do not focus on hitting every clipping zone the first time out. Try to follow the basic flow of the track, but be as smooth as you can going through the corners and transitioning. Let's go over some of the features you will find on a drift track intended for competition use. The clipping point is a scoring zone used in drifting to tell the driver where the judges want the car in a certain corner. There are several different ways that most tracks use to mark these. An inner zone is usually on the inside of a corner. This is a section where the judges want you to slide the front end of the car through the zone. An outer zone is usually on the outside of a corner, a section where the judges want you to slide the rear end of your car through the zone. There are a few different ways to set up these zones. The most common you will find are full box and two tire box. The main difference is whether you need to have your whole car in the zone, where there's a larger marked area, or just the front or rear tires in the zone with a smaller marked area. A big part of drifting is called tandeming. One driver leads, and another driver chases. The lead driver is responsible for having a smooth, consistent line that follows the qualifying line as determined by the track. The chase driver uses the lead driver as a moving clipping point. Their goal is to stay within a car length or so of the lead driver and mimic their speed and angle. This can be expanded upon by adding more drivers. Each additional driver is a new chase driver, and they should follow the person in front of them as if they were the lead driver. Thanks for watching. We hope this video series has set you on the path to drifting success. Please share with us your progress on your RC drifting journey. Come visit the RDS Facebook group linked in the description, show us what you've been up to, and share setup, tips, and tricks with the community.